Hi there, hope you're doing good. So here I am with the demo number 2 for this particular task. So this task was basically, we have it in with this task. We have the database where we have so many matrices. The date selection is there, time is there, and then we are further dividing it in multiple selections with multiple choices, and then pulling the data. And the result we need is win, BE, losses, win rate, profit, profit percent, profit dollar. And these will only populate based on the selection on the left side, which is under the control tab, and this is the output side. Okay, so let me show you what are the functionalities and how you can use these. So I have added all options in all the matrices so that you can select either one or all of those. So if I'll select all of those, you will see nothing will change, because if you will not select anything, it means that you have not made any choices for those particular things. So we will be skipping those, and we will be considering at yes, those all are included. So currently we are using the London in here. We can use all here as well. Okay, so these two fields also have the all. This is day, and this is time. But for the time, I didn't add it and the filters, because you might want to add 12.5, 12.1, or 12.2. So that I don't want to give the drop down in that, and no option for all. Instead of all options, if you will not put any limit to this time from to time to, it will be considered that you are not limiting the time. So it can consider the all the data and all the times. Similarly for the all the other metrics as well. So if I'll make any change in here, so if I want to see only for the whiplash, you will see the data got updated, and but you cannot see anything on these charts, because when you are working with alls, it will be considered as okay, the first data is available for 2022, so it will be showing the data for 2022 only for whiplash. If I'll make it all, you will see it's showing one entry, because that was not associated with whiplash. So let's try slingshot. Yeah, we have a slingshot entry, and let me show you on the general. So here we have a 2022 entry, only one entry in here, which is associated with the slingshot, and we have 4 win, 4,004%. So 4 win, 4,004%. So this is it. Okay, so now if I'll make it all, and the things get complicated when you are selecting the dates. So for example, if we are going to select 2022 in here and 2026 in here, it will be obviously considering everything. But if I'll select 2023, it should reduce one, because there is only one entry in 2022. If I'll reduce down to 2023, it will reduce one more, because there is only one entry for 2024 as well. So this is how you can check the upper and the lower limit of the data. And as you have selected 2023 in here, you can see all of the data for the available data for the 2023 January, February, March, April, everything which is available is showing in here. So this is the basic thing, and this is the important. The second date is not that much important, because that only limits the end of the data. But from where the data should start, this will be selected in here. So now, if you want to see only for the February, though you don't need to, because the February breakdown is already there. But still, if you have any out of any curiosity, you want to see that, you can always select the February in here, and then you can match the data results. So these are the exact same result, though the formula for those, both of those are totally different, because this is for all time, and I cannot use the all time formula for the monthly selections. So the monthly selection are based on the starting and end date, whereas you cannot control it with the dates. But if I'll make it 10, you will see the data will get updated only in here, but not here, because this will always consider the beginning of the month till the end of the month. The dates will affect only on the time data. So this is where the all time data is helpful, but the quarterly or the monthly data will be shown from first to last date, whatever the data is available for that particular date. I think I missed the data. Yeah, I know I have added the data. So once you are selecting 2025, and you, like for example, if you have data of 2022 and you want to see the data for that thing. So here, because there is no selection for the second date, so it's taking all the data in it. But if you want to restrict this only to 2022, you can always select 2022 here and select all in here, and you can always select all in here as well, though you don't need to. If you are selecting the month as all, You don't need to select the date. You will see it won't affect anything. So now you can see only the breakdown for the month, for the year of 2022 quarter one, because we have only one entry. So if I'll make a change to it, if I'll turn it to maybe February 16th, so it should shift on the on the next. You can see it here, right? So this is it. And regarding the date selection, you can always select a particular month, like February. If you want to see only a particular date, you can always select February in here, and the date starting from 10 to, maybe you can always enter the from the keyboard as well, 20. So now this will only show you the entry from 10th February to 20th February. But if I'll change it to 2023, you can see for 2023 February month of the February, from 10th February to 20th February, there were only 6 days much entries in here. But these are not going to affect, because this will always, whatever the year you will select, it will show you the available data for the whole month. We cannot break it down. We don't want to. Okay. So if I'll make any of the changes in the date, it won't affect this much, but only this one. Now let's go to the Monday, the days. If you want to select any particular, let's select the month, because we are going to select the days. So it's better to have all the data in it so that we can select out of it. Okay, let's select all in here, all in here. So for example, if you want to pull the data only on the basis of day. Okay, so currently it's showing on in one entry because it's taking the first data available, because you have selected all. Okay, so if I want to say all time data on Saturday, let's see. So we have not entry in Saturday. Let's try Sunday. Still none. Let's try Monday. Okay, so we have 11 entries on day Monday, and I think on Friday. Let's try. Okay, so 10 on Friday. So this is how you can change the dates, and those will be reflected in here. All right. So this is how you can pull the data for. If you want to pull the data for a particular year, you can always select 2022 January in here, January, and only for Thursdays. So fortunately, you don't have any entry for that. Let's select all in here. Let's try Friday. Sorry, 2022. There is only one entry in it. Let's try 2023. Okay, for 2023 month of January, we have 5 entries on the day Friday. If I'll select all, it will show me all the entries for that month. If you want to narrow it down more, let's try the Thursdays. Let's try Friday. Okay, 5 entries in it. If I want to more narrow it down, I want to see, okay, I want to have the from 1500 hours to 2000 hours. This is how you can enter the timing in here. So you can see this has dropped another one. Initially those were 5, but now if I'm saying that I want to have it from 15 hours to 2000 hours, whatever the data time is here, it further reduced it. Now I want to reduce, we cannot change the session because there is only one session in it. So I can select London, no effects. Let's say how many buy and how many sells. So 0 buy, both of those were sell. So you can see, I just wanted to give you a quick overview on it, and the functionality, how the tabs are working and the drop down are fully functional and working properly without any lagging, very efficiently, and yeah, very speedily as well. So that is it from my side. Please let me know if you need any further assistance. Looking forward for your review. Take care. Bye.